Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Chidima of Noelin Beauty Empire. You're highly welcome. So guys, in today's video I want to show you how to make your kinky twist mini twist wig in this video and the kind of kinky hair I'm using for this particular twist. So what I'm doing now is sewing down my closure. The closure as well is made by me, ventilated by me using the same kink. Is a 5x5 closure. So I'm going to sew it to the wig cap as I'm showing. I'm not going to show you the full video of how to sew the closure. I know it's not a new thing, but if you want to watch detailed video, I think I have video on that, how to sew down your closure to your wig cap. You can check my other videos as well. So, but what you have to do is make sure you secure your closure, especially around the edges of the cap before you start sewing. Make sure you secure that part very well with needle and thread so that your hair or your closure will not unravel or start loosening up with time. So the hair I'm using for this mini twist is called Afro Kinky. That is the name of the hair. It can come in any brand, but the particular name is Afro Kinky. We have different types of kinky, but I'm using Afro Kinky for this particular hair. So this is the amount, the quantity, or the amount I'm taking. I'm going to attach it to my cap using a crochet needle. Taking a very little amount, the way what I'm showing, the size I'm showing you, and crochet it to my wig cap using my crochet pin. Once that is done, I will start wrapping it or twisting it lightly, light-handed. I'm doing it light-handedly, twisting it on my wig cap as I'm showing you. See the way my hands are going. I am going towards the, I think it's clockwise movement. Follow the direction of the coils on that hair, and don't put pressure or don't stretch the hair as you are twisting it. Just light-handedly twist it. Should I say twist it or wrap it? Wrap it together with each other, following the direction of the coils. I'm doing it again so that you will see what I am showing you or telling you. So because I'm making a long length, I cut the kinky into two for the back. As I proceed, I will extend the length, which I will still show you how to extend the length for a longer length of your twist. Like I said earlier, there are different types of kinky in the market. Different names. They have bouncy, they have natural twist, they have bulk, kinky bulk. All of them give different vibe and different type of twist. So depending on the type, how you want your twist to come out, you choose the right texture or the right kinky for it. So for this particular kind of twist, that is why I go for kinky twist. After twisting it to the end, I make sure I cut off the tiny tips. That's whatever that is left that I didn't twist, I'll cut it off. So for braiding the closure parts, I want to show you quickly how I attach the kinky onto the closure, the part that has hair, yeah, and also how to extend the hair for longer look. So once you cut out the hair you want to braid, this is the kinky. I already cut into two. Remember I said I cut the long hairstring into two. I bring out the portion I want to twist, then I divide it into two separate equal parts. Make sure the amount is too tiny as possible, depending on the size of your twist. Once I cut and divide it into two equal parts, I reattach each part, 1 inch of each part together on each other. Yeah, I take 1 inch from this part and take 1 inch from the other part and attach them together. Also use my finger to roll and to reintegrate the coils to blend everything together so that you won't see where the demarcation of the attachment starts or begins. Once I do that, I hold it. It becomes 2 strands. I'm holding it, I hold it like that. Then I attach it, anchor it on the closure, the hair that on my cut out from the closure, and start braiding. And together they make 3 strands, and I start braiding. I will braid to some extent, to some point. Then the one that made them the third leg, which is the hair from the closure, I'm going to divide it into 2 and share it among the 2 strands originally I attached to the closure. And once I attach them, making them 2 strands now, or 2 legs, and I start twisting. Remember, I'm twisting in clockwise motion. You twist it. If there is any hair as you're twisting, the joint and the closure together, they will make that part to be a little bit big and some hair will start sticking out. Just use your scissors to trim them off. I'm showing you that I'm following the direction of the coils. Remember, be light-handed while twisting this, because if you put pressure twisting it, it will coil back. It will not give you this vibe. You see how straight and fluffy, soft it looks. But if I apply pressure while twisting it, or I am a little bit heavy-handed while twisting it, you notice that the vibe will change. That is it. First, the type of kinky you use to the technique you use in twisting. These two matter while doing any type of twist. So if you want to try it, or if you are doubting it, or I know you're not doubting it, just try different vibes and see what works for you. If you want it more coily and tighter, you can apply little pressure while twisting it. But if you want it just straight, it's like that and bouncy, don't apply any pressure. Just be light-handed while doing it. I'm going to do it one more time, maybe more than that, but I hope you get what I'm trying to explain. To elongate the braid, the hair, I have showed you what I'm still doing it again. Hold the 2 hairs, the 2 strands by the tips around ½ inch or 1 inch, and attach it to each other. By so doing, you have increased the length of the hair, and you attach it to the closure, the hair on the closure, the part you have cut out to braid, making them 3 strands or 3 legs, and you start braiding. Remember, you braid for some time, maybe depending on how comfortable. Once I'm okay, and make sure you braid that part tightly so that the hair will not unravel or pull out from the root. So once I get to the point I want to stop the 3-hand braiding, I will separate the smallest one, which is the hair from the closure. I will divide into 2 halves and add to each of the 2 strands I introduced to the closure, the hair on the closure. then I start twisting. After that, next thing I want to show you, someone asked how I made the edges to look appear natural. So I'm going to show you that quickly in this video as well. It's not that difficult. Just part out the part you want to. That's what I will show you everything, and it is self-explanatory. I will show you when the time comes. You see it in this video as well. Okay, for the baby hairs or edges, you see how I'm parting, bringing out the hair. I will not take it straight up. No, I am doing it in a zigzag, just bringing it out to make it look natural. I'm just bringing out small hairs on each part or wherever. But if you feel you want it more crazy or more in depth, or yeah, you can go ahead, just play with the baby hairs. But for now, I'm going with very sparse baby hairs or edges. Once that is done, as you are seeing the way I'm picking out the hairs out from the closure to form the baby hair or the clear edges, you can see how it looks. Once that is done, I will go ahead and continue with the twist, after which I will show you how I trim the edges or the baby hairs. So to measure out where I'll do the middle pattern, this is a 5x5 closure, so I'm going to measure with my tape, then to dictate where the middle the pattern should be, which is the half of 5. So after twisting the hair, I will go ahead to trim the baby hairs, which is the edges. You can still do whatever you want to do with the baby. You can add more, you can play with it, add more if you want, wherever you want the baby. You can add as much as you want, but this is how I want it now. For this hair, I did not do any other thing. Once I remove my hand, that is it. But you can go ahead and do whatever you want. You can dip it in hot water, which is optional. But this particular brand is so good. It doesn't require much. It's so shiny, it's so juicy, it's so slick, it's so bouncy. It's everything. So this is what the hair looks like out from the pulse. Yeah, after braiding, this is what it looks like. I did not put anything to this hair. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please, if you do, like, share, comment and subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And if you're interested in this wig, check the description, the column that says to order a wig. I hope to see you again in my next. Bye.